just say what I don't like about hoodies.
Aye.
They choke you when you're walking about the house. Like the hood drags down. The hood drags down and like chokes you when you're walking about. No?
I know what you mean, sometimes, but I really am quite fond of mine.
I mean, obviously they're pure cosy. And my sister got me this for my Christmas, and I was saying to Amanda before she gave me it, I was like, like a week before she gave me it, I was like, I don't like hoodies.
I call mine a snoodie.
I don't know, this is like, there's hoodie, and I think Snoodie is the Shannon one. There's hoodie is like a real
brand.
Aye.
No, this is for like Primark or something.
I'm trying to think, has it got a label on it?
It's a Snoodie.
Does it say hoodie?
I don't know, it's really red.
Well, who cares?
Alright, you and your pure designer loungewear.
There's a wee double O there.
Tag. Hoodie. That was probably about 60 quid.
Sorry, I've just got a notification for Bumble. Let's see.
I thought you were deleting. She was texting me last night saying, I'm deleting these.
It was just Bumble telling me
delete me. It's like, delete me.
No, like, you don't use dating apps. Sometimes you get a notification and you think it's like somebody trying to chat to you, and it's just Bumble like, keep on swiping now.
It's like, well, you're getting nowhere. Anyway, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We're in our jammies because
that's the vibe.
You know what? It's January. It's pitch black.
It's Jam-uary. Jammies.
Get it? That's fair.
Aye, it's miserable, so why not make life a bit nicer?
We just want to be hideous.
Do you know what? I've just looked at your Christmas nails.
Aye.
This is why I don't get Christmas nails. Because when Christmas is over and then you look at your nails, because you know, like when Christmas is over and you look at your tree and you're just put, oh fuck off, get out of my house. I know mine's still up.
I took mine in the day,
but like I've got to rip my nails off then.
Well, I'm getting them done on Wednesday, so it's no.
I just mean like psychologically.
I know, I'm alright with it because I'm just reminded that
a nice time.
It was Christmas. Aye.
See, that would just
and then it makes me more excited for my next set as well. You know.
Aye, what are you getting for your next?
Going to go Reputation themed
for Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I'm going to go Rep themed. I've been toying with them for months now.
Oh, nice.
And then I keep changing my mind. I'm going for it.
What would these entail?
Like snakes.
Amanda, what age are you, man?
34. 34.
34, and she's a.
I'm also a 13-year-old girl.
Right.
Listen,
what?
I just watched. I don't know if you saw my message, but I was pure sending you videos of the Eras tour.
I did. I
was watching it in the house.
So boring.
You
did. I like Taylor Swift, but I couldn't sit through. Was it like 3 hours?
Yours?
Oh no!
I can't wait. I've got tickets to the concert in June this year. It's this year now. So exciting.
Well, at least you're dedicated. I would consider myself the person that I like most is Beyonce, and I never went to her concert or saw her movie that she did in the pictures because I thought it would be out for ages, and I went to look the other day like need a bit of Beyonce now, do you know what I mean? Just to like make me feel bad about myself.
Just to really hit home how
just to be like, what's the point? If somebody's going to go to their lengths to achieve like perfection and like she's just got that, you're just like, well, I'm never going to be that, so I might as well just no bother, and that makes you feel weirdly better about yourself.
Aye, I know what you mean.
But Beyonce, I'm sorry, it was out the pictures. That's terrible. Beyonce does all that hard work and I can't even make it on time.
You're a number one fan, you're like CBA.
I wanted to go to the concert, but none of my pals are like big Beyonce
I said fans. I would go with you.
But you don't like Beyonce?
I don't dislike Beyonce. She was actually in my top 5 Spotify Wrapped. Thanks very much.
Alright.
But I wouldn't be like, oh my god, I'm going to a Beyonce concert. But I would get buzzing about it for you because I would enjoy it, but I wouldn't be pure, I need to go to this.
She's got like such showmanship though.
That's what I'm saying. I would enjoy it. And I like quite a few of the songs, but I just don't love her.
I love her. I just think you don't know enough.
But
then that's might be like me with Taylor Swift. I don't know her entire back catalogue.
See,
and like, I don't know. I'm just not into that kind of music. I'm just not into it.
Country music.
I just find it a bit like.
I've loved her since. I hate talking about this because I sound like such an arsehole, but I've loved her for all of time since she was. Me and her are the same age. I feel very connected to her. I feel like
you're the same age.
Aye, we were
right.
born in the same year.
Maybe that's why. I never.
And my pals used to slag me for like Jenna. I know she'll be like, fuck up. She used to literally be like, she thought she was too cool for Taylor Swift, and see now she's
still too cool.
Claiming to be the biggest fan, and it's like, no, you don't even know the song.
I tell you what I do like about Taylor Swift.
You didn't even know the song Death by a Thousand Cuts when we went to that Taylor Swift night. You need to have a good look in the mirror.
Well, this is the thing, you're just gatekeeping, like... because if you don't know all the songs, you're not allowed to like partake.
Oh, you're allowed to partake.
I bet you have people like you you don't know.
All I'm saying is I'm better than all yous. Who I'm better than her. I'm better than you.
And she means that about all yous as well.
Everywhere listening, I'm better than
3 listeners out there.
Look at me.
What I do like about Taylor Swift she's her latest boyfriend. I think it's fantastic.
Oh, he's right up your street. He's a big. He's
big.
Have you seen his old tweets? They're so bad. They're so bad. They're so funny.
Aye, he's been a die.
He's aye.
But the thing about it is, there's a lot of different kinds of dumb, isn't there?
He's dumb.
But what I mean is, like, there's really unattractive, like, ugh. But then there's some dumbs that are like endearing.
Aye, it's cute. It's like he's.
Aye. See, I'll actually like, because I like a dumb guy, but no, like just a big, like, they have to be dumb with a bit of flair. Do you know what I mean? A wee bit of pizzazz. Aye, they need to keep me entertained by the like. Just it's not even call it dumb. It's just more like on a different wavelength, like a different.
Dumbs.
And like they would say things that you would never think to say.
You would never hanky. You're just like, what?
Aye. And you're just like, this is great. It's just entertaining. I would have never looked at it that way. That's what I like. Yeah. I hope Taylor's having a hoot.
I'm sure she is.
Aye. And then you feel superior as well. Although I will say, I do feel like it made me feel like a bit of a mind pedo. Like a brain pedo.
Aye, like you were taking advantage of somebody who isn't as smart as you.
It's all about my like low self-esteem.
You're like, I'm better than him, so I'm happy.
Yeah, let's watch Richard Osman's House of Games together.
But it's
so
like that thing they say that women are happier with an uglier guy.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who's deemed less attractive conventionally than them, because I don't know, they just feel, maybe they feel better about themselves, or they feel securer, or they feel, I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't know if I believe that.
I don't know if I believe it either.
I'm finding it really hard to be attracted to anything these days.
I've dated some real uggos.
I've dated a lot. I've dated across the board.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think ugly guys have got a wee chip in their shoulder though. Do you know what I mean?
Some of them have,
aye. Sometimes a big dumb good looking guy's just it's nothing to.
It's harmless.
Aye. Just a big breath of fresh air. No, it wasn't. Like, I'm romanticising.
You really are. You're like.
I just like people who make me laugh. I don't laugh. I'm depressed. All right. I'm miserable. Nothing makes me laugh anymore. I'm desensitised to comedy, so I need somebody that's going to surprise me with their quips.
Sorry, I'm yawning, guys. It's January. Susan, she was like, "Come here, I'll make you dinner." And then I got here, and she was like, "I pure baked a cake. I literally baked a cake today."
Oh, so I'm glad you had time to bake a cake. I'm glad you had the luxury of baking a cake while I was at a spa.
Aye. That's a shame for you.
No.
And I came early with the cake. And I brought a tin of custard because I'm just so thoughtful. And
You
Susan
never made the custard?
No. You can't make better than ambrosia.
I actually don't know if I do like custard.
Shut up, you do.
I don't think I do. She bullies me.
Custard is so good. Cold, hot's the best. It'll go so well with my cake.
I was going to say it's merely a winter thing, but it's winter.
It is winter, you silly bitch. It's banana and fudge cake.
I like the sound of that with like ice cream maybe.
Well, I wrote custard, so
I'm sorry.
You need to try a wee bit of the custard. And Susan was like, I'm just going to order something because I can't be arsed.
I will pay for it though. I'll buy my way out of this. Right? Which I do with most things.
I'll buy my way out of this.
Oh, talking about buying your way out of things, this is what I was saying to Amanda, like I've had a horrible cold. Like this on the 30th it started.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the 2nd I was gubbed. Or was it actual New Year's? Oh, New Year's Day.
No,
I couldn't make it to my family's.
Aye, it was
dinner
a couple of nights before that.
Aye.
You were like, that's
so I was absolutely gubbed. But I was saying to Amanda, what kind of person are you when you've got the cold? Because when I wrote for the Daily Record, I did a column about it, right? I said in the green room, this was at New Year, was doing a string of New Year's gigs at the Stand and we were all chatting in the green room, me and the other comedians. The green room's just like the staff room. And
the staff room.
It's like people will be like, what the fuck's a green room?
Green room. I think they'll get it.
Aye.
You get it, guys.
Well, I don't know, you might know. I always find the green room a bit up at saying arse.
The green room?
Because I always, before I done comedy, I always associated green room with like Jonathan Ross, the people that were in the green room, like now when they would cut to the green room.
Aye.
And
it's not like that.
It really isn't. We were all talking and I was just like, I still like to phone a takeaway, and they were all pure flabbergasted. They were like, oh my God, like, what? You phone a takeaway?
We've argued about this.
Have we?
Yep. And I was saying, no, you use the app, it's comforting to see, and you were going, no, that wee fucking Deliveroo frying pan.
I use the app when I'm somewhere I don't know, if I'm gigging in like fucking Scunthorpe or
so
something.
You're going to phone for my dinner tonight?
Aye.
I'm going to video it, post it on my Instagram stories.
I never realised.
Take a poll.
I never realised how, like, how's it engaged all the time then?
There's one takeaway I phone, and it's only because it's not on Uber, Delivery, Just Eat or whatever. It's the Chinese takeaway down near my mom's house. It's really good. I'm sorry I'm yawning again.
You need to stop.
I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Neither did I. Here I am, being a professional. She's being
sorry for keeping it real. Sorry for...
There's real and then there's just like
sloppy.
Disrespectful.
There's just sloppy. I'm sorry. I got home at like, I don't know, 12:30. 12.
Where were you?
I was gigging at the Edinburgh Stand.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And the show ran on a bit later.
Right.
And then by the time I got home, it was nearly midnight.
I've no gigged in Edinburgh in ages, and see that drive.
I don't mind it, and I took a pal with me last night. But then I was just up till 2 o'clock.
I've not been sleep. That's been me every night.
No, I'm normally like at like 9:30. 2 o'clock, and then I had to get up at like 8:30. And I'm sorry, I'm yawning again.
You need to stop.
I'll swallow it next time.
But then it's somebody telling you to stop yawning might make it worse.
I know.
It's like stop.
We've had this before.
Well, Amanda, nobody remembers. Nobody gives a fuck.
But remember the time that I went, pure, done like a mad panic yawn. You were like, no, and then we kept yawning. You're going to start now. She's going to start.
No, I'm not. Because I've decided my New Year's resolution is to be a sociopath, so I will not be yawning. I won't be yawning.
So
A guy yawned it during my set last week.
Oh no, that did got me at this.
It was very cheeky.
No, it's no. I've just yawned in your face 20 times.
No, I'm talking about like he waited for a gap in what I was talking about on stage, and then but he done it on purpose, as if to signal.
No, he never. As if like. Where was that?
At the Stand in Glasgow. On the Thursday before New Year's. Fuck knows. Don't know.
Who knows? What day is it? Friday?
Nobody knows.
It's Friday.
And I hate the people that go, just look at your phone. Of course I know what day it is. Just look at your phone. That's the whole point. I have to look at my phone to remember what day it is.
I forgot my pal's birthday yesterday.
That's just the kind of pal that you are. I'm beginning to notice.
No. That's
thoughtless.
That's a lie.
Our cat's called Footless and she's
Footless. Footless. Even pure quotes you every day.
Pets.
What?
Amanda's got a new pet.
I got a new spider. He's really cute.
He's no.
His name's Benjamin.
Is that what you called him?
It's clever.
That's horrible.
Shut up. Benjamin.
I don't really get it either.
It's like Benjamin, but Benjamin because he spins webs.
That's shite.
I like it.
I actually feel sorry for that spider now.
Kaylee calls him Ugly Bugly.
That's better.
I like it.
Aye. Or just Bugly. How's he getting on anyway?
He's I've not been bothering him. I had him the other day. But he's a Florida type, so I had to get a heat mat for him. And I ordered wee special lights. So when I'm going to set him up, I'll take a picture of it. Actually, it's going to look really cool. He's got a really cool wee house.
So does he come all the way from Florida?
No, he came from Wales, but he's a Florida breed, so he likes the heat.
Right. Do you get any spiders that like the cold?
No, really. Some of them are fine in room the ones I had before were fine in room temperature, but I was reading about this kind of breed. I'd never had this one before. And is he Bahamas? I think he's a Bahamas. I'll need to check. I think he's a Bahama male.
Right.
So he likes a wee bit of heat. So he's just like
So you decided in a cost of living crisis to get a pet that requires
its own heat mat.
Its own heat mat and a wee light.
It was a Christmas present to myself. My dad gave me money and I thought, right.
Oh my God. We'd buy a spider.
I'm going to treat myself to a wee spider.
Where do you get spiders from?
Jumpingspiders.co.uk.
What, do you order it in the fucking mail?
Aye.
It comes in the post?
Mm-hmm. Special delivery.
That's terrifying.
Special delivery.
Does the postman know he's delivering a spider?
No, it just says special delivery, fragile and all that. So, like...
Aye, but people don't adhere to that. Like, I wonder how many spiders have turned up dead.
Well, he's also in a case in the box, and then in the case is all that mad, the mad white noodly, the mad white, like what's it type things.
Can you imagine opening a box and then a jumping spider?
No, but it's in a wee thing. It's in a wee like vial thing. Vial.
This is vile. Let me tell you.
And he's all wrapped up. He's like all in cotton and stuff. He's all cozy and safe. And there's like a wee heat pad in the box, like a wee hand warmer type thing in the box and stuff to keep him. Special delivery.
Well, imagine it got lost. That happens to post. Then his heat mat runs
Special delivery. If I'm paying like 12 quid for delivery, I think they need to be special with it.
How much was the spider?
£22.
I thought you were going to say more.
£22. That's not.
Aye, that's cheap.
Aye. You'll bring me a lot of joy. That's when you pay.
Which is disgusting.
Ugly bugly.
Spinderella. No. Why did you not call it Spinderella?
It's a boy. It's a boy.
But we're living in a genderless society. You could have called it Spinderella if you want. That's better.
Spinderella.
That is. What was your one?
Benjamin. And no, I asked on Instagram for suggestions. Somebody suggested that, and I was like, "That's good."
Who?
My pal Gemma's boyfriend Lee.
Don't tell them anything, but
Lee.
Everybody, just think
Benjamin.
Spinderella is.
Spinderella.
Come on, man. Oh my god, do you know what you should have called it?
What?
The best joke I've ever heard in my life. I've already told you.
Business legs. You business legs. Ethan's calling them little legs.
You should have called them. Can I just tell the joke though?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever is the joke again? It was kids write jokes. Like,
can I just tell the joke? What is the joke again?
It's a Twitter account, kids write jokes, and it's like this guy that used to collect things that kids had said. What do you call a... What was it?
Spider wearing a suit.
That was it. What do you call it? Spider wearing a suit. Business legs.
It's really not that good.
Why do you call your spider business legs?
Alright, we'll call it business legs.
Is that the way it works with a spider? You can just be like...
He doesn't like that I'm not like, business legs, and he's like...
Oh, what's the point in it then? How does it bring you joy? How can that possibly bring you joy?
He's so cute, and you give him a wee fly and he hunts.
That's disgusting.
No, I like it.
I've still got Jenny long legs.
How is that still there?
Because it's became like a feature. Now.
When you sell your house, if you ever sell your house, like
I keep going to...
That'll up the price.
Do you know why
by
it's
like
still there? I just
$4,000.
don't... Amanda, that is there, and this is the truth. I just don't want to deal with it.
But how's it not decomposed? That's what I mean. Like,
I don't know. Maybe maybe I've got a pure potion for youth up there being discovered.
We want to get bitten by that. We want to like sting ourselves for that stinger.
So nobody can see it here, but we've spoken about this about 3 or 4 times now.
It's so sad.
This is August because it's when I get back for the Fringe.
Like
a Jenny Longlegs. I mean, a Jenny Longlegs crashed into my wall. It looks like, and I've just never dealt with it. You can have it for business legs.
I'm fine. He won't eat that, and you need to be smaller than him.
Oh, really? No.
No, he'll turn his nose right up at that. And his prey, like he likes his prey alive, so he can hunt it. Oh,
he knows what he likes, doesn't he? Business legs. Business class for business legs.
Spiders like to hunt their predators.
But if they don't have a choice, it's like a Wayne pure. If they don't have a choice, get that ate. You know the spider staffing in Africa. The spiders that would
the spiders being
that.
Neglected. Aye. No, they like to. I don't know. I've not handed them a dead fly. I tried it with the other ones, and they were like. Pfft.
See, that would at least then I would be like, well,
I've got a wee video in my first one. Like,
do you have to go buy flies then?
Aye.
That's worse than the spider. That is.
No, they're wee baby fruit flies. You like. They can't even fly.
They don't even live that long.
I know. You need to like get them, feed them.
Where for you?
Like Pets at Home and stuff. You can get them. Pet shops, they sell them.
They're probably responsible for the pure. Like, they're rife during the summer. You can't put your bin, like, your food. I can't use a food bin because of the fruit flies. Like the wee where you put your food waste in.
I've never used that.
But you should, because you'll get loads of fruit flies for business legs.
I'll do it this summer. Free
Harvest
dinner.
them.
Free dinner for business legs.
Amanda just pure cutting about the middens. Trying to harvest.
Catching flies with my hands.
Do you think he would like an alive, would you call them? Jaddy
Longlegs?
Jaddy, we'll compromise. Jaddy Longlegs.
No, it'd be too big, I think.
No, would it scare him?
Well, I fed the last one crickets. They were quite big crickets, and no big crickets.
Would you think he would date if he encountered another spider in the house, like a house spider?
I don't know, because you're not allowed to keep 2 jump spiders together because they'll eat you.
No, but like just a normal house spider.
I know, I don't know.
That could happen.
I don't think a house spider could get into his house.
Oh, is it always in the house, or do you let him roam about? Does he get time at the cage, the house?
He gets time at the cage. Aye, but
walking about?
No, I'm not like that on the carpet. Away you go. The cat.
I don't know how
the cat would pure murder him.
I don't know how spiders work, alright, Amanda.
Right, but use your common sense.
Look, I didn't know a cat shat in like the litter box. Like that was like a wee house thing. I didn't know that.
No, a lot of them are wee house things. Just mine's has got like a wee house thing because it's more sanitary than like
leaving shite out.
I don't like because if he does a shite in it, you scoop it into the toilet.
I didn't know all of this either.
But it's just nicer at having a wee hood.
Do spiders do shites?
Aye. And it looks like white. I spat the shat on me. It looks like white foam.
That must be why seagulls bird shite is like black and white.
Is it?
Aye. No seagulls, like all birds. Bird shite.
I don't know why I said is it, as if I've never seen bird shite.
You've never been shat on? I got shat on in front of the boy. I get shat on in school in front of the boy I fancied.
That's a shame.
I was walking, he was walking towards me. I got shat on. It was disgusting. It was like, it was horrible. And I had to get the bus home. And then I got home and I had no keys to get in my house. So I had to go and sit in my neighbour's house with bird shite over me like the whole day.
Aww.
Just thinking about how the boy I fancied saw me getting shat on.
It's quite common that I clean bird shite off when's in school.
Aye.
They just come in and they're like, I've been shat on. I'm like, right, get your head in the sink.
Oh my God, what if like you took business legs out his wee cage to clean his cage and a bird get in the house and ate him? Or like, what if I don't know, what if a bird ate him?
I'd be sad.
That can happen to your chihuahua, I know. Eagles.
Oh my God. I saw a horrible, I don't know what to talk. I saw an eagle, a video and no, this is horrible. It's a video of an eagle carrying a fox away.
Oh, that is a shame. I thought you were going to say a chihuahua.
No. What did a seagull not carry a chihuahua away recently?
Something like that.
That's not funny. Sorry, that's a pure shame of somebody's.
It's a horrifying,
but it's just like the image is a wee bit funny.
It's more like
no, the
what would you even say to people? Oh my God, my dog! That seagull's got my dog. The seagull's got my dog.
Seagull's got my dog. I know. I hate seagulls.
I actually like seagulls.
No, you don't.
I don't like them. I just kind of respect them. I don't know what it is. I've got a weird respect for seagulls.
How can you respect a seagull and not a wee tiny cute spider?
I'm going to bring.
I'm actually meant to text you to say if Annie was here. Annie's not here today. When's she come back?
Soon. But how were you going to bring the spider out in front of her?
Aye,
she would kill it.
Oh, no, in front of her. That's what I was saying. I could have brought it here for you to see it, and then you'd be like, "Oh, that is quite cute."
No, that's no.
Right.
Maybe we'll do it on the podcast for entertainment.
No, you
I just don't even like because it might escape in my house.
It won't, and I'm a very experienced spider handler.
It's always weird people that handle spiders and all that.
Right, I know. It's fine.
No, I don't mean you. I mean like people that work.
Oh, you meant me. It's fine.
No, I mean like people that work at zoos.
He's a guy who works at the fucking
They're always weird.
Aye.
They're always freaks.
I wouldn't be that. I'm not that.
I know. Oh. Actually, that's actually quite a good segue. Speaking of creepy crawlies.
Creepy crawlies is such a horrible word.
You're the one with a pet spider?
Aye, but it's not a creepy crawly.
Creepy crawly. That's what they call you. Creepy crawly woman.
Oh, it used to be a lassie.
The woman with the spider. That weird woman with the spider.
I don't know a lassie. I used to know a lassie. Her name was Crawley.
I know somebody called Crawley as well.
She had crabs. And someday people used to sing a wee song.
Oh no, that's a shame. I know a lassie.
I'll just cut that out.
I worked with a lassie. I'll not say her name. And a hairdresser. She was a barber. She was mental, but I loved her. We were like pals. And her boyfriend gave her crabs in her eyelashes.
What?
You do the math. The math, Amanda.
But I mean, surely if a crab got on your eyelash, you would just...
Besides drinking these crabs off.
I don't know, but I imagine you must be able to see them. I've never had crabs.
Aye, but it's like knits or something. They'll be tiny.
Aye, but you can see knits and people's
She used
hair.
to tell every guy that came in, because she was a barber, so she'd be cutting guys' hair all the time. She'd be like, and then I found out I had crabs in my eyelashes.
No. How? What, they were living there?
Really?
That's disgusting.
Well, wait till you hear this.
Right.
This is exactly what I want to talk about.
Oh.
I can't wait to horrify you. But this is the thing. I didn't think you minded about creepy crawlies.
Crabs in my eyelashes, I draw the line.
Right, well.
Draw the line at crabs living in my eyelashes.
This. I don't know how I was watching. Do you know what I think it was? I think I was watching a quiz, and it was a question on the quiz. Do you know that we've all got face mites?
What?
Face mites?
No.
See, I thought because you had a spider, this wouldn't be very upsetting for you. It was upsetting for me. Right, so I don't know how we've all been. Do you know what I think it is? Like, people don't want to talk about it. Like, the people that know about it don't want to alarm everybody. So let me tell you, you have got face mites in your hair follicles, and you can't get them off your face because they live inside your hair follicles, right? Then they come out at night to eat like your dead skin and that. They come out at night on your face, and then they all mate with each other on your face and lay eggs in your hair follicles. And they're for the spider family.
This was so unnecessary.
I went down a rabbit hole about this, by the way, when I wasn't well.
I could actually greet.
How? You like them? You like creepy
No,
crawlies?
no. I like jumping spiders. I like spiders.
But these are for the spider family, look.
Show me
I actually wrote down.
Show me a picture.
We're organised on the podcast. Oh, I'll send you a picture. Face mites are called Demodex face mites.
Demodex?
And they get their name from the Greek word for fat and boring worm.
Oh, now I feel bad.
I know.
Demodex.
But they're not
Demodex
worms.
mites. Ah! No, I'm going to greet.
Right, I've processed this. You see, I've processed this. Amanda's processing live on the podcast.
Demodex folliculorum.
Mm-hmm. They're actually, I know, they're actually arachnids related to ticks and more distantly to spiders. So does that not make you feel better?
Oh, that's quite cute.
Stop showing me pictures of them, because like I can deal with it intellectually, but I don't want to see pictures.
Well,
of
there's
them.
billions of them on your chops right now.
I know there is, right? This is what they do. I wrote down facts, Amanda.
Surely,
Let me read my facts.
I feel all itchy now.
I know, well, see when you read the forums about people who are trying to get rid of them, and it's all people arguing, like, these have been on our faces for
Billions of years.
Like, they're not doing any harm, and there's people pure not, I can feel them crawling about. You're pure not, you can't, you're mental. Right. This is what they do. They spend their days face down inside your hair follicle, nestled up against the hair shaft, where you can't see them. I'm like a wee. But while people sleep, they crawl out onto the skin surface and to mate, then head back out to lay their eggs.
But then surely when we get up in the morning and wash our face, we wash the eggs off.
No, they take their egg back into the follicle.
So you're ruining everybody's January, Susan.
I'm sorry. It's upsetting, so it is, on so many levels, because I'm pure. They sound like they're having a better time than me as well. Pure woo! So I'm just
Big orgy every night.
Aye. Right. The males outnumber the females by 4 to 5 times.
We're in now.
Male mite penises point forwards and upwards on their back, and the female has to perch precariously on a hair for mating.
My moustache is coming off the minute I get home.
No, but they're inside your, it's not about your hair.
What?
They're inside your hair follicle.
What's a follicle? Like
That's what your hair grows out of, the wee hole.
the wee hole.
Mm-hmm.
But she has to perch upon her hair to get pumped.
You gotta take that away from her. That's a shame.
No, but
Go get yours. At least somebody's getting.
Let me
At
watch.
least somebody's getting some ass.
Well, I mean, my face is really hairy, actually.
It's nothing to do with it. Well, aye. But I'm sure they'll find another way.
Oh my God.
Think about it, you've got hundreds of wee creepy crawlies with wee micro penises on your face.
Please
It's one thing that I found comforting.
Please share that.
They only live for 2 weeks, right? Obviously they multiply and all that, so they're always there. But they don't live long enough. They don't have an anus.
Right.
They don't have a bum hole.
So they're no like pooping and peeing on you and stuff.
Well, this is what I thought. So I was like, oh, at least there's that. They're not shiting all over your face. They don't live long enough to take a shite, apparently. Like they only live for 2 weeks and they don't have they don't have a bum hole.
That must be what kills them.
Well, no, they just come at the end of the cycle, which is like 2 weeks, and then this is the upsetting thing. Then they explode.
What?
They explode, like they burst.
They just combust. They're just like,
and like there's some people that say that is, if you've got like too many of them, that can cause like rashes and stuff like that on your face.
right.
So maybe that is cause of the mite shite over your face.
What's this?
Well, they explode, so obviously like
There's been a big orgy here.
what's going on there? You cut that out. Cut that out right now. We know what you're up to.
I know what you're doing.
Oh my God. But so when I found out about that, I was really, really upset, and then I just kind of was like, what you got to do? Then I started getting into the comment sections, and that's when you started seeing people saying like, how do I get rid of them, and how do I kill them? And
It's nice that they eat your dead skin.
well, they probably are serving a purpose.
Aye. I'm just going to learn to love them, I think.
I've made my peace with it. As I say, like at least somebody's having a good time. If I
Aye.
can't have a good time, I'll host a good time on my face. And that's it.
I've hosted many a good time on my face.
But only for my wee mates. I thought I would be more. Like I was actually, 'cause I went for a spa weekend. Well, spa night with my man, all that for Christmas, and my sister and my sister-in-law and my auntie, and I was telling them all about this, and they were so. I think I was telling them at dinner.
They were so upset.
I'm like, why am I no more upset about this? Because I don't like things like that.
Do you know what? Like,
I think I just
When
get joy out of seeing people's reactions.
when you first say that, I genuinely felt my eyes well up. And then when I looked at a picture of it, I thought, oh my God. But no, I'm edit now. I think I'm edit now.
You like them?
I don't like them,
See, I knew about bed bugs and stuff like that.
but I'm alright.
No bed bugs, bed mite. You get mites in like your fucking bed and all that. I
Aye.
remember watching a programme
Well,
about that years
I
ago.
had scabies before.
Oh, have you had scabies? I've never had scabies.
I had scabies.
My brother got scabies like when he worked on a work site, because like there was like helmets and stuff, like gloves and all that.
Well, I was seeing this guy. I used to work with this guy, and he slept over at my house a couple of times.
Dirty whore.
And then I called things off, right? And I remember one night I'm saying, we still work together, and I'm saying, can I talk to you? And I was like, oh, here we go, he's got to try and like get me back. And he was like, so I've gave you scabies. I was like, huh? He was like,
It's not even like an STD.
Aye, he was like, I noticed you
Somehow that's worse.
scratching your back and scratching your wrists or whatever. And I was like, I'm quite itchy. And he was like, he had a twin who had been away travelling and came back,
And he's twin pumped you.
scabies. His twin pumped him, and then he slept in my bed. So I got scabies. But he very nicely brought me the cream and the
romantic.
I know,
Just try to get bang your pants.
brought me the
See, to
cream.
be honest, I would have been like, all right,
I was like, oh,
let's have scaby.
thanks. And then I got to go home, boil on my sheets, scaby cream on my body.
You should have just stuck together for that time, because you could infect each other. Do you know what I mean?
No,
Had a wee
he'd
scaby
already treated himself.
Oh, had
and
he?
then he'd just been keeping an eye on how itchy I was.
How? Where was he? Was he stalking you?
We worked together.
Oh, right. Sorry,
We
I
worked
was
together.
listening
So he
to
noticed
that.
me scratching my back or something, and he thought, oh, I've probably gave her scabies.
I mean, you think he would have gave you a heads up before it got to that stage?
Well, maybe he was embarrassed. It was probably quite embarrassing. Imagine having to say to somebody,
I've
like,
got
I've gave you
scabies.
scabies.
I didn't even think scabies were a real thing.
You just dumped me and I've gave you scabies. That's near did I until I had them and I was like, scabies? Then I was pure Google. I was like, but they're like wee mite things that just nest in your skin.
I know.
So
impetigo. Heard of that one?
Aye.
People used to get impetigo. I never got impetigo.
So that rash,
like round
the
your mouth. Like Wayne's
flaky.
get it.
Aye, Wayne's get it.
That's not a mite though. That's not a mite
No,
based
it's
one.
just like a kind of virus.
I don't know. It's
Who
disgusting.
knows? We don't know.
Anyway,
It's disgusting.
sorry if you're eating your dinner.
Ethan had really bad baby eczema.
Oh,
It was so sad on his wee face.
aye, loads of babies get
It cleared
eczema.
up though, like after once he was like 18 months or something. But it was a wee shame for him. Like he used to get pure red and like crack and stuff. It was a pure sin.
Aye. It's my wee nephew's got eczema as well, and he's always scratching. He scratches in his sleep and all that.
Oh,
You're just poor. And sometimes, like, he'll be in a bad mood, and you're poor. You're poor itchy.
I feel pure itchy the now. Sorry, it's because we're talking about these itchy things,
Sorry.
crabs and scabies and all that.
Let's change the subject.
Yeah,
Oh, what kind of person are you when you have the cold?
back to that.
Hold on.
I think I'm just like depends.
Right, so I wrote in my article, there's 4 types of people. I should have wrote 5, like that. Round it up to 5, make something else up.
So you've made up these categories?
Aye, this was in my article when I was a columnist.
Well, this was like a kind of medical.
No.
No, okay.
Maybe it is, but no that I know. It was just like I had the cold and I had to write a column, and I was just describing all the different types of people. Obviously I'm not going to read the article, I'm just trying to find out what type you are. So I had said there's the people that soldier on. Do you soldier on?
I think so.
I hate people that soldier on.
I had a bit of a cold the last I went to work.
Nah,
But it depends how bad it is.
I'm such a little bitch when I
Sometimes I don't get sick often. So sometimes when I get sick, I get really sick. Like chest infection, pneumonia.
There's the type that lie down to it. That's me.
No, I don't just lie down to it.
Oh, I do.
No, I attack it with I'm like hot baths, lemon, ginger, hunters of water, paracetamol.
I done that. You're actually a mixture of two then, because there's people who try to buy their way out of it, like people who go and buy hunters of stuff that doesn't work.
Yeah, I probably do that. I bought a Vicks candle once.
Do you know what? See, when I was like taking my notes for the podcast for that, I meant to look on TikTok and see if there was a get well soon hamper, because I was put a bet there fucking is.
I've got a really itchy tip.
Oh no, but so I think that the most common places for these mites is actually like your forehead, say your chin or something, your nose, and some people's nipples.
Nipples?
I don't know why. I'd have thought that would have been like quite a dry place.
Depends.
But like compared to your face, which is like oily. Do you know what I mean? Because they like oil.
My face is really dry, so they've probably moved it.
Aye.
They probably live on my arse crack or something.
I can't believe they've not got bum holes.
I can't believe they've not got bum holes. That is weird.
I also read this big thing about why are we talking about face mites again?
Right, I know, we're obsessed.
I know, but I did read that they're actually so good at they've got it so good, they've not got any like predators or anything, like they've got it so good that they're going to go extinct somehow.
Oh.
Like their environment's just too good. I don't know, I read it, but I always take
That doesn't make sense.
If there's any scientists out there, but what they were saying is we don't know what this means. Do you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna
We don't know what this means for humanity. Maybe that'll be the death is.
face mates.
I think we should always do the podcast like this, just
like blobs,
with our knees up.
no makeup on.
I had a cold at the same time as Cardi B as well.
Wow. Cool.
No, she was doing a concert. Oh, she split up with her man. They might be back together now. That's separate from what I'm going to talk about. What's your thoughts on Cardi B, actually?
How do you know this?
Because I follow Cardi B on Instagram.
So do I think. I like Cardi B.
I like Cardi B as well.
I like her songs.
I just more like her personality.
She's funny. She just makes me laugh.
I'm into her as a person. She had a cold just before she was doing her concert.
Oh no.
And I had a cold just before I was doing my gig.
These are like,
I know, we're so alike.
twin flames.
I know. But I was thinking, fuck that. Like, it just got me thinking about if you're a pop star, like Taylor Swift, and having to do a 3-hour concert, singing, dancing.
No. Nah.
What they do?
I know, but no.
How do they do it?
I don't know.
Because, like, they will get sick at one point.
It was weeks ago, actually. It was beginning of December, and I got the train through to Edinburgh for a gig, just for a change. By the time I got there, I think I was texting you saying, I'm going to faint. I feel like I'm going to faint and all that, remember?
I can't remember, no.
And I was like, I don't feel right. And I was
You're
pure.
always going to faint, so it's hard to.
I was pure, I need to get up and do 10 minutes. Like, I was literally like, how am I going to do this?
That's what I mean.
And I was fine, obviously, but I was pure thinking, can I do this?
I know.
Can I stone up for 10 minutes? So bad.
Well, my last gig, like, my voice was gone. Like, halfway through. I was in 20 minutes, you see. So it was a lot worse for me.
It was so terrible.
That's what I mean. Like, imagine having to do a fucking concert.
No.
But you would have to, because there's a stadium full of people.
You would know on the day. Sorry. I'm an actual...
Would Taylor Swift do that? No.
I can't wait to go back to my work.
I thought you were going to say sleep.
And sleep. No, I just feel like... Well, that's maybe an exaggeration. I can't wait. I can wait, but...
Aye.
I just
feel... Are you not dreading going back to work at the same time as wanting to go back?
No. I never really dread going back to this job.
I wish I had a job like that. I was just thinking, like, see if I could think of something. I think the reason I do comedy is because, like, I can't think of anything else to do. Because really, I'm just pure. I've not got it's all changed now. Like, it's no case of just going doing gigs. You need to do all this. You need to put clips up. You need to promote your shows.
You need to build your audience.
I didn't sign up for that. No, I was just like, I wish I had a real job.
You do?
No, I don't.
You do have a real job?
No, I don't. Just a real... I've not got a routine. I've not had a routine for years.
I know. If I was you, I'd be in a mental hospital.
That's what I mean. It's like mentally
I don't know. Maybe I just need to adjust. I feel like when I'm in a routine, I'm fine. I get a couple of weeks off work and I have a complete and utter mental breakdown. That's not even like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like a complete and utter mental breakdown.
See, I know you are like that, but I wouldn't. I've been looking at that for ages.
It's like a wee chicken feather or something.
I was looking at that on your top. Do you ever look at something on somebody for ages and you keep meaning to tell them?
To mention it and
then you don't.
It's obviously like my duvet or my pillow or something. Okay. I've got like a goose feather
Have
duvet or something. No. Down mattress goose.
You have a meltdown when you get time off. I feel like, see if I had a routine with a normal job and then it got to my time off, I'd be like, right, I deserve this.
See, it's weird because when it comes up to the holiday, I'm like, yes, it's the holidays.
Aye.
Like, it's like I forget that I'm about to completely collapse. I go, oh, it's going to be so nice to just do nothing.
Aye.
And then 6 days in, I'm like,
I think you're with the majority. I think most people are like that.
do you think?
People don't cope well with
Don't cope
I
well
don't know about this 4-day
with
work
life
week.
in general, right? But
What about a 4-day work week? How would you feel about
I
that?
work 2 days.
No, but you don't really.
No, I work, well,
No, just because like you do your comedy and all that as well.
I work 2 days in school. I teach piano on Saturdays and Thursdays, and I do gigs, obviously.
Aye. So
I think I've got a nice kind of balance of work and not work. Work and play.
aye, I just want some consistency in my life.
Aye,
I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this for. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It's too
both having
inconsistent.
pure existential crisis.
I know, but I've not got any consistency in my life, man.
You need to
Do one day to the next.
You need to build that yourself.
I can't.
You can.
I can't because it always changes. It doesn't matter what you're doing, it always changes. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I know what I'm going to be doing this week. And like, I know gigs down the line, but generally speaking, you can't plan a routine for too long. Oh aye, so Amanda and our producer, Chris. Producer? Editor?
Producer?
I don't know, but his
Just-
title is he makes the podcast for us. He
produces.
Sorry, I just thought that was flashing something there. Oh no, it is doing something, look.
It said no space on the memory card.
Oh no.
Just scooch your here with me. That's funny for the last 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Right, wait, I'll get the information. You can get this
How's
cut.
there no space on the memory card?
Wait, hold on.
There's no space on my memory card.
Right.
Anyway, we need to end it anyway. This is actually a nice way to end.
It's nice. We're cosy. Listen, come to the Material Girl show. Our first show at the Stand is on the 28th of January.
Yes.
It's really exciting for us. Tickets are selling.
Oh,
Have you
good.
checked?
No,
I've been checking.
I don't know.
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
They're not selling that good, but that's it.
I'm
Kidding on, Susan. That's a wee joke.
We need to create an illusion. We need to create an
It's a
illusion of
joke.
success.
That camera was like, bye. Right, so just so you know, there is, for any women who want to do comedy, the Glasgow Comedy Festival have organised an introduction to comedy course. Is it just for women?
Mm-hmm.
Aye. Oh, and it's Viv.
Oh,
Hosting a completely free 6-week introduction to comedy course for women and marginalised genders. This is great.
I might take it. I might take the class.
You should. And it's been led by Viv G. That's great.
Honestly, man, it would bring a bit of structure to my life.
Sign you up. Apply now. So the
How do you
deadline to apply. How to apply? The course is free.
What's it called? How do people find it?
Click here to complete the course application
Aye,
form.
but like, how do people find this off their own accord?
I know what you're saying. I'm trying to get there. Stop being angry with me. She's angry.
I'm not angry.
Contact. I don't know, man.
Google it. What is it called?
You haven't-
Intro to Comedy for Women.
Aye.
Glasgow International Comedy Festival.
Just Google it.
Go on Glasgow International Comedy Festival website.
Or email Katie with an IE at glasgowcomedyfestival.com.
And then you can
And
find out.
Find out about applying. The deadline's the 18th of January.
Okay.
And the course is running on Thursday nights for the 15th of February to the 21st of March, 7 till 9 p.m.
Okay.
So any women who want to do comedy, who are just starting comedy and want a wee bit of, want to learn stuff, go and do the course. I think it's...
And if anybody wants to come to our show,
But apart from that, come to our show first. Come to our show and you'll learn everything you need to know.
actually we're doing shows at the comedy festival. When
We are. Mine's, well, my first one's sold out, which is cool. My second one's on Monday the 25th of March at 7 p.m.
And I'm doing mine on the 31st of March. I can't remember what time it is, but usual time, night time.
Usual time.
Called Wonder Woman. So come and see that.
And I'm
Right,
in that show.
I think we need to wrap this
We're
up.
away. Sorry.
Right.
I'm No, I'm not sorry. I'm not going to apologise. It's January the
What are you
5th.
sorry for?
Don't know. I keep yawning. I'm all over the place.
Bye.
Bye.